If choosing the right resort for your next holiday has been confusing, then here are my top 5 recommendations to make your life a little bit easier. Hi guys, my name is Anupama and welcome back to my channel Life-O-Holic. This is the part 2 of my top 5 resorts near Mumbai and Pune. Now these resorts offer a mix of soothing nature, beautiful views and some peaceful time. Of course, all of these resorts have a detailed video up on my channel wherein I have shared the pros and cons and the tariff and other cost details. All this will be linked in the I button and also in the description box. Also, I will be linking the part 1 to this video in the description box, so do check that out. And before we proceed into today's video, if you find this video helpful, then please do hit like on this video so that YouTube can show it to more people who are just as confused as you are. And also do subscribe to my channel by clicking the red subscribe button below and the bell icon next to it. Let's go. Ravine Hotel in Panchgani near Mahabaleshwar is a valley view resort located near the Panchgani market. We stayed in the valley facing rooms and the view from here is just breathtaking. You get a direct uninterrupted view of the mountains, the valley, the river flowing in between. It looks just like a postcard. I mean, how gorgeous is this? The room is really spacious and the balcony is very huge. The resort is very colorful with beautiful flowers and a lot of greenery. So you'll actually feel like you are staying in a nice hill station. They also have indoor games, swimming pool, gym and a very cozy in-house restaurant with outdoor seating option, again facing this beautiful view. Since the resort is near the Panchgani market, you can also take a stroll in the market and shop. Also look out for the evenings here. It's going to be one of the most spectacular sunsets you'll ever witness. The sky just makes these beautiful colors and looks so gorgeous. It's so breezy and you can spot people paragliding across the sky. Such a beautiful moment. You can check out all the details about this resort with the costing in the detailed video linked above. This is Anand Sarovar in Bhandardara, which is a lakeview resort. The stay here is in this magical, cozy cottage amidst a lot of greenery and having this beautiful view of the lake. It's kind of like picture perfect. It's actually a very different resort from the usual resorts that I have stayed in before. I just love the vibe here. Inside the cottage is so beautifully made with stone walls and wooden interiors. It just gives an amazing feel. A special mention to the weather here. The weather is good round the clock, especially when we had gone. The mist was just continuously coming in and clearing out. It had become perfect Maggie weather. The resort is quite spread out, not too large, not too small, and there is a huge open lawn in front of the reception with a small projection if you want to go closer to the lake. I love that. They also have indoor games and an in-house restaurant which serves some delicious food. The cottages are at a different height and the whole property is connected through ramps and they have very few stairs, which makes it wheelchair friendly and also suitable for the elders to walk around in the property. And I really love that aspect because when a resort puts a thought into such minute details, it really shows that they care to include everyone. So that's really nice. To know more about the resort and the cost details, do check out the linked video. This is Wild Roots Riverside Resort, again in Bhandardara. The resort is built right at the banks of Pravara River, so you get a very nice view of the flowing river right at the resort. The entire resort is pretty small and compact and they have limited number of cottages, but it has a very rustic feel to it. This is actually mine and Sahil's personal favorite resort and we would love to go back there for a stay. Again, a very different resort. We had booked the cottage with private veranda and it actually felt like we were in some village. But the cottage had all the amenities that you would really want for a comfortable stay. The entire resort was neat and clean and hygienic, and even though this resort is located right in the nature, we did not really face much of an insect or a reptile problem. They even have a cute Ganpati Mandir in the resort, which was really nice. They have some indoor games that you can enjoy. Kayaking during the non-monsoon time. They have an in-house restaurant, and what I liked the best was that because the cottages were limited, It has a very nice homely feel to it. And the food was also very homely, freshly prepared for us. The dinner was served in the veranda of the cottage, and they had made some good local delicacy just for us because we wanted to try that. So that's a very nice personal touch. Also, they have an option where they can set up a nice meal over this wooden plank floating over the river. I think that's a fantastic idea. But since it was raining when we had visited, we couldn't go for this option. And also, if you're visiting during the non-monsoon time, you can actually go up close to the river and sit on these rocks. So it perfectly justifies the name Wild Roots Resort because you actually get the feel of living in the wild with the sound of the flowing river all throughout your stay. Just completely relaxes you and has a very meditative effect. So if this kind of stay interests you, there are certain things that you need to keep in mind when you're visiting here. So all of that I have covered in the detailed video linked above. Do check it out. This is 7 Monkey Hills Resort in Mulshi, which is closer to Pune. This is actually a private pool villa. Yes, we had a pool just to the two of us. So we were pretty excited for our stay here, and the stay did not disappoint us at all. The entire property is quite small but very well made. They have these private pool villas, then they have villas without a private pool, then they have a family villa for larger group. Our room was quite spacious with all the amenities. It had a cute veranda, a pool overlooking this gorgeous view. I mean, just imagine sitting in this veranda, sipping on your tea or coffee and soaking up this view. I mean, it's pure bliss. And that's what we did most of the time. So this stay is ideal if you are a couple or you are a couple with a small kid. The property is quite cozy. It has this huge lawn surrounded by the view of the mountains. And you have a lot of places where you can just sit and relax and enjoy this view. They have a banquet hall, bicycles that you can take and ride around the location, a nice common swimming pool, kids play area, and you can even conduct functions in this open lawn. Since the property itself is quite compact, they have a small in-house restaurant which again has this really good view. This resort is made just to chill. This is also a stay that me and Sahil personally enjoyed a lot. So it's so green, so it instantly relaxes you and has a very nice vibe to it. So if that's the feel that you are going for your holiday, then you can check out all the details in the video linked above. Now finally we have the Della Resort in Lonavala. Now this is a very famous resort and most of you all would already be knowing about this place. It is a huge resort and a very luxurious one. You have many different room categories that you can choose from, and we had gone for the Camp Della. These rooms are located at a little bit of a height, so you get a very nice valley view from here. This is glamping, which is nothing but glamorous camping. So you get a feel of camping, but with all the amenities inside. We even had a jacuzzi in our tent, so that's a yay. The property is very big. They even have their own designated cars which will take you around the resort. It's that big. Then there are many activities that you can enjoy during your stay here, like adventure activities. They have horse riding. Then they have these cute doggies which are either adopted or rescued from somewhere. Then there are so many in-house restaurants here. One of the striking features about this resort is that it operates 24/7 and that too in full swing. Their Cafe 24 and many of their amenities like swimming pool, spa, gym functions round the clock, so that's one of a kind. We even stepped out at 1 a.m. to grab a cup of coffee, and there was a car that took us from our room to the cafe and back to the room, so that was really very convenient. Also during the stay there are many packages for couples and families that you can opt for, like barbecue night, candlelight dinner and many more. This resort is sure to pamper you. Just a tip, if you are planning your holiday here, make sure to at least book for 2 nights because that's how long it will take to explore the entire property and all the facilities over here. To know more about the resort and the cost details, do check out the linked video. So those were my top 5 picks. If you are planning to book any of these resorts or any of the resorts shown in part 1 to this video, then do let me know in the comment section. I'll be really happy to read it and hope this video has been helpful. If you have liked this video, then please do hit like and please do subscribe to my channel by clicking the red subscribe button below and the bell icon next to it. Until we meet again next time, stay tuned. Bye.